Hello guys and welcome back to The Walking Dead, the final season. Last time we saw when the raiders attacked the school, we allowed, I'm not going to say allowed, but we chose to save Lewis because, again, I will spoil one thing. Saving Violet and not saving Lewis would cause Lewis to get his tongue cut out, never hearing from him again for the entire game. If you save Lewis, the most you will get is a pissed off Violet, and she will probably bitch you out. But hey, that's much better than not hearing a character again for the entire game, especially if it's a protagonist. I'm just gonna say that right now. Anyways. And guys, I did want to say, I'm actually recording this a bit different. Instead of actually being audible as possible, and just listening to the sound coming from the TV, I'm actually listening to it from my earbuds plugged into my controller, so gotta love it. It's actually pretty easy. You just go into the audio settings and go to devices and go to all audio, including the chat. That's for your output headphones, so that's pretty great. Anyways, you guys can probably listen to me go on for the entire episode or for the entire video or something. Anyways, you don't care. Let's get on to episode 3 of The Walking Dead, Season 4.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Lewis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Lewis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Guys, I'm sorry. I was away. I was actually getting a cup of cereal or something. But hey, looks like we're back to reality for now. Except one who's not a walker. That was Mitch. He fucking died. Sad dude. Hate to say it. Hate to frickin' say it. But he's gone.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
I know it's hard, Willie, but you need to pull yourself together.
I I tried. I don't know how.
Ask yourself what he would do.
He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Hey! Cut that shit out!
Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking.
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Well, we're in a familiar place. At least. Actually, since we're in the basement, like, I kind of wanted to see, like, if it... Well, yeah. There's Brody's blood. There, from when she turned and we had to kill her when she became a walker. And, yeah. And I think that's her blood right there. And boy, it is not a pretty sight to be in.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
The one thing I didn't understand is, like, picking up the tape. Lewis already said that he was tied up and all, so I'm not sure what that was saying.
Brody.
Here's a dog. Here's a dirty paper dog, snoop. I don't know if, like, I don't know what her problem is. Sorry, Rosie. She's a baby. Your baby paper dog. Anyways, time to move on. And guys, before I start this, I want to say I'm going to be completely quiet and not narrate over the interrogation. And if I do, I'll cut it out. It'll be completely silent so you can hear what people are saying in the scene. So, hate to be forward, but that's what it's going to be like. So, here we go, guys.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready? Wake him up.
Wake up, stupid shitting fuckhead!
Son of a bitch. Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. Got any water?
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
Guys, I'm gonna interrupt
Come
here.
on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
I'm gonna make you wait a goddamn century. Anyway, he's saying that the smoke is gonna help him remember. If he's saying that, then that means he should either be honest. If we give it a shot, we can tell if he's lying or not. So we're gonna let him get a little puff, get a little bit of a. I'm gonna stop.
Now that is heavenly. Oh, shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but...
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
I mean, guys, the only time when we committed violence on this guy was when we pushed him off the balcony, we fought him, and stuck a frickin' arrow into his foot and did all that dumb shit. We even jabbed him in the frickin' eye with a goddamn castle. But, hey, we were very merciful, we were being very gracious here, and I think we should give him what he wants. So, here we go, guys. Let's do it. See you, buddy.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on. We have a boat to find.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Guys, I just want to give my opinion on this episode so far. Literally, I think this is the one when we find out most about what's going to happen from here on out. What's going to happen on the so-called boat thing. Literally, I've never played this game for myself before on my channel. Literally, all I did was watch a majority of this game on YouTube. But there's a lot I haven't figured out with some choices that I didn't get to make. But if I get to make them, the good ones at least, we can see what happens. Literally, in this series, I plan on building the best relationships.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
I mean, now guys, when we say we need walkers as like a distraction, just when we need them, they're probably not around. Meaning we'd have to find like another kind of diversion. So, that being said, we need to look around. At least, everywhere.
Must have fallen off one of the horses when the raiders came through.
You have collected a horseshoe, it's supposed to be lucky. Yeah. Lucky horseshoe. Anyways. Not much else to see around here. Let's talk to Wilster.
Anything useful? Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Still believe in looking around at. What is that? What is this?
A rabbit's foot.
Omar used to carry around a rabbit's foot. You don't think?
We'll take it home. We can give it back to him once we've saved him. Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches.
I mean, guys,
Setting the hay on
we're
fire
looking
will
for
get their
diversion,
attention.
so we gotta
Scare
be
the
at
horses,
least
too.
We could
judicious
get on the
about
boat
how to do
easier
it.
that way.
If we got those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Guys, I'm actually kind of digging this episode so far because, like, again, in this series, I plan to, like, make choices that develop the greatest relationships with people. Because
All right.
if there's one thing that I know about this
What's
game,
the plan?
it's that. Building good relationships.
They've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby'd love to have the horses.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
It's free, dude.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Well, we found a Sim's girlfriend.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Guys, the reason why I say that's a Sim's girlfriend is probably because if you look at the card game that they last played, I believe that Lewis mentioned that a Sim was into redheads. I'm just saying. Maybe it's like one that I watched, and not one that was actually recorded here, depending on what you choose in this game. I'm just saying. Anyways.
Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clem, stop!
Oh!
Hey, Minnie.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Do you have a problem with that?
Yes, I have a problem with it. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead?
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark. Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
The last time your people attacked us, you lost 2 men. You'll lose more if you come back.
Guys, when people notice that they're wrong, they run away. I'm just saying. Maybe it's logical to say that.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
I said this in my last attempt of recording this, guys, sorry. But I noticed that, like, Willie had, like, this gun holster on his back, and it was empty. What's he using it for? I don't know. Pretty weird, man. Sorry.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
There ain't no seconds. We gotta be immediate. Anyways.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling.
We ain't acting out nothing.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want 10 to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
Guys, I'm gonna be right back in a second. My apologies. Well, the walkers say that one thing's around, obviously.
I don't see James, just monsters.
James?
May want to rethink that, man.
You're hurt.
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Guys, we get it. Like, literally, if we don't kill anything, he'll be satisfied. Let's do it, guys. My bad, I guess. That was pretty dumb of me to do. I just gotta watch all around, I guess. Let's try it again. It's getting a little heavy.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
Better run.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
I killed that one walker. I had to kill the one walker because if I didn't, it would have gotten...
AJ, are you
I don't
okay?
know. I didn't think. Right
Yeah,
there.
no bites.
Damn it, James.
You didn't even try to spare them.
Sorry. I didn't think. I didn't think that he was watching.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Alright, I think I kind of slipped up there because I stabbed it by accident. I was an idiot. My apologies. Relationship ruined.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Oh my dear. You only have one option. To talk to this guy. Young Jackie Chan. Anyways. I'm not...
My people. My former people. They had a practice. They called it... collecting.
Uh-huh.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Let's stay silent on that one.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. Oh, she doesn't like to talk about it.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or
You
friends.
need to shut up.
Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
I'll be fine, AJ. I'm doing this, okay?
Okay.
Improve the relationship.
Fine.
It's gonna smell weird. In that mask, dude.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
And say fuck off to fear.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
I've seen this scene, but I've never played it for myself. I don't know if I have to actually be gentle. I'm a little nervous going into this, but let's do it. Ah, she lost a finger, dude. I'm gonna stay very quiet on this one. I'm so freaking nervous. It's ridiculous. I am already nervous as hell. Just touch it, dude. Just touch it. And go around these guys at all. That was freaky. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. I felt like when one of them hit me, it was just, ugh.
Hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different? At all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood.
Remember it, dude.
It's...
You changed the relationship back.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
said there might be people inside walkers. Did you mean it? Is he right?
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear. Walkers are just walkers.
So you lied?
We needed his help to save our friends.
So lies can help sometimes. Huh.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that then. Don't lie, guys. Don't lie. I mean, depending on the circumstance, if it's like a good reason to lie, go right ahead. It's got to be a good reason, though.
Like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
When he said Decker, I thought he was gonna like draw a boat or something. Just wow. Can we put that horseshoe somewhere? At all?
How's the drawing coming? Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet, but it is pretty good.
You better be Bob Rossing over there. I'm just saying right now. Oh my god, got the camera. But yeah, I'm gonna get this thing. I'm gonna do it.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
If you were done that long ago, you would have let me see it. Anyways.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
I don't know, dude.
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you
Yeah,
thinking about right
right.
now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh,
Yeah, The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
Well, first, it would suck. Like, big time. And then... I'd have to nom eat you, little boy. Stop! AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Oh, boy. I don't want to die, obviously, so...
Run away as fast as...
No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not leaving you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean that.
I don't want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Okay, if that's how you want it. When I turn into a monster, I will bite you.
Really?
Yeah, like, so hard.
Be serious, Clem.
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
AJ, I'm done. We're not doing this anymore. You're gonna drop it or you're in big trouble. I mean it.
Why can't you just be nice to me, stupid Ed?
AJ.
Could he have come up with a better name than
What's
that?
up with AJ? Little guy ran out of here like he was on fire.
He just needs some space.
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means... you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
Well, I didn't really have time to think. I just made a split-second decision.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full-body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
Oh, dear.
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date, I thought we could... Damn it. Have one now.
Oh, he loves us, guys.
I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow.
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never? Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner.
I thought he meant something
You know,
else.
brains,
Sorry.
brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you
as a-
look for in a guy?
As a guy myself,
If you had to pick.
I've been through too much dating in my freaking life. Sense of humor, dude.
I think I prefer a good sense of humor.
All right, I see you. You got me this time.
If only I knew someone with one of those.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
I say to bring everybody back. Let's do it.
How about to bringing everyone home?
Yeah, I think I prefer that one too.
Those pretzels really didn't click.
So, I'll see you over there?
Hey, Clem!
I'm such an idiot.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
I thought you were mad at me.
Well, I am, but I still wanted to show you. It's cool, right?
What sense does that make?
Cool.
Back!
He tried to pop it off my head. I'm gonna frickin' pop it off his.
Think fast.
Ouch! I love you, Clem. And I'm sorry for calling you a dumbhead.
It was stupid head. You called me a stupid head.
You couldn't have come up with a better name than that.
Right.
Wow.
I love you back, kiddo.
You're gonna insult me, at least come up with a better name than that.
Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
This is the same kid that slept in Clementine's bed. If he asks to do it again, I'm gonna say no. He, first of all, doesn't know how to come up with a good insult.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to actually attend this thing.
Then how?
You've never seen a record player? Come here, buddy. I'll show you.
Let's choose. Let's choose the banner.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this. Just trying to instill some confidence, you know?
See you on the other side.
That's what Clem says to me sometimes when she needs me to be brave.
Well, I think we all need some of that right now. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music. any kind you want.
But how?
Well, that, I don't really know, but showing's better than telling. Come on, get a closer look.
Let's
Pulled
see what
out
it
the old
does.
headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Classical's
Just tell me what you
not
wanna listen to.
good for a party. I'm going with jazz, dude.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
It'll make sense when you hear it.
Oh, if you live in my area, dude, jazz is like fucking huge. Alright, let's get this color out of the
Wouldn't be
way.
a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Red. Definitely red.
Definitely red.
Thanks,
make
game
it
for
happen.
saying my mind. Wow.
This place is gonna look great.
Oh, and the game just says what immediately just came out
and
of my
Willie
mouth.
was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
I swear if he like has 10 tied up and he's just whacking the shit out of them.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10. Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
You made it, so we'll name it after you. Willie Jr.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
Yup,
I used to
satisfaction.
hate my name. Not anymore. Welcome to the world, WJ.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So, what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
That sounds like Ruby, because like when AJ just bit her on the frickin' hand, she just snapped out. Crazy motherfucker. Yeah, that's definitely her.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
It's the red hair. Dead giveaway.
It's the cursing man.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up. Ooh.
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry, that was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
That is fucking gross.
I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
I'd much rather AJ not know it all. Nobody tell him, but they do anyway.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
Hearing
There's
after
a lot of them.
hearing what Willie
How
said
many?
I don't know.
after that, oh
a
my god.
lot.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
I couldn't listen to jazz after what Willie said. Sorry.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex? Dewey?
Oh, that's me, dude.
Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Guys, if you don't know what chronic means, it means doing it excessively. You already know what the frickin' M word means, so I'm not saying that on my channel.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
Doesn't
person
matter.
You are right now is all that matters to me. Whatever bad things you did in the past, that's not you anymore.
Tell me he's gonna remember that.
Hey, I've got an idea.
Oh, he
You
doesn't.
guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words. But
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, Ten. This is for you, Minnie.
Well, I'm not thrilled that Willie brought up the M word, but I liked Lewis's song, so I'm okay with it.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Yeah, I made it this far, didn't I?
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't. Never give in, Clem. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
Meant to ask. How's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely.
Oh my god, Lee. AJ's trouble sometimes. You wouldn't believe it. And he has no idea. He's growing up too fast.
Sounds like someone else I know. Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Guys, I do not want to talk in that scene because I don't know how, but it just gets me every time. I don't know. No matter how many times I watch the scene, it just does something to just ugh. Guys, my eyes aren't watering or anything. They just itch pretty bad. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna have to cut it here. Boy, it's been going on for a little over an hour. It's kind of funny. This is the longest time that I actually recorded a video, actually, which is kind of funny. This will actually top my records. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this very adventurous episode segment of the third episode of The Walking Dead, the final season. I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe, like, comment, or anything else. Peace out, everyone.